This is a cheap flight adventure to Costa Brava with Jordan. And I'm not paying for Stansted stupid overpriced parking, so I parked outside and got the bus in. And here is the airplane arriving into Girona Airport.
3, 2, 4. Oh,
And here is Girona Airport, is in the middle of nowhere. Let's take a look around this airport. And we found out that ISIS are in the airport.
Where's the commands? You've got like no service icons on.
And along to the bus station, which very disappointingly has coaches. And they're all really overpriced. So here's the shit overpriced coach into the town of Girona. The trains actually go past the airport but they don't stop, which is really annoying. And here is Girona bus station, which looks like an underground car park has been converted for use by coaches. It's very weird. Let's take a look around Girona. And here is the train station, and we get on the train along to Calella. And this is the place where we change trains.
Oh no. Has it worked? It's not coming. Wait, what does it look like?
Glass shaft, lift's not glass. And that motor, which we think is an ISIS motor, but look, that motor is literally sitting on a bit of metal, nice big side bit of metal, that's all nice, except it's only attached to the tracks on one side.
It's a bit shit how it's mounted.
It's not attached any other place other than to the tracks on one side. So it might be a nice bit of metal it's on, but it's still not really supported that well.
Even that's abandoned. Oh man. Just imagine him sack or something up with the hand on.
And here is Calella, and it's late at night. The hotel staff are really rude and unpleasant to us, and we missed dinner at a hotel. And in the night we go to some nearby hotels, and let's take a look at lifts here, and they are Edelma as sensors. Totally not a Otis. Might look like an Otis, but no, it's an Edelma.
What on earth is that?
And Edelma is one of Otis's generic companies they took over, and they're now just installing Otis lifts. And here is the service lift. Let's go up to the boat room.
Does it take it back? Yeah, it does. It's so weird, look how it reflects.
And here's lift that runs up the outside of the building. Sadly, it has no inspection control. And now the next day we come out of our hotel and let's take a look around all the hotels in Calella. First we go along to the Maritime Hotel, and guess the lift it is also an Adelma with sensors. It seems that every single hotel here is all built by the same architect, they're all run by different people, but the actual design of the hotels all seems very similar, all with the exact same type of lifts. This hotel also has a lift running up the outside of it. All these hotels are so similar.
Why is it having like American style lifts? Do you remember ones up there? That used to be on like one of the skyscrapers and used to be really popular.
Let's sneak into the swimming pool. And now let's go looking around Calella, and along we go to the next hotel, which has a nice older Adelma lift. This is an 80s Otis, it's got some unusual buttons and this lift's really nice.
They all have the same logic, have this like really simplistic two-speed logic every lift so far.
Yeah, no.
And along we go to the next hotel, and the lift is an Adelma. Everywhere has Adelmas here, and this one is actually an Otis Gen 2. And along to the next lift, which is an Otis 2000 VS, actually branded as Otis for a change.
Can you safety belt 2000 series?
Yeah.
Has it safety belt?
Yeah. Crane!
And along we go to the next hotel, and this one has a really nice 1980s Otis.
Load lubricator. That on safety belt is pinned up top.
So then let's open it up, and it's missing something. What is it missing? This was scary, and for a moment I panicked. It's missing the inspection switch. On the Otis inspection control, the inspection switch is missing, but luckily next to the main Otis inspection control there's a little tele mechanic switch, which is the inspection control. And along we go to the next swimming pool. And this hotel was 2 swimming pools, and it was quite relaxed here. No one noticed that we weren't meant to be here. And the first swimming pool was square shaped. It wasn't that interesting, but it was still really nice. And along to the next swimming pool. And what's weird is the first swimming pool was chlorinated, but this one that's right next to it is salted. That is weird. And what's really weird about this swimming pool is this starts off shallow and it goes down to a deeper depth, but it doesn't go down gently. You'll just be walking along the shallow swimming pool and then suddenly this drops down. That is weird. And what's even more weird is the water current in the swimming pool is actually pushing you to the deeper depth.
Actually, I like it. This one's nicer.
And now go to the next lift, which is another Adelma. Now all of these Adelmas, apart from the Gen 2 ones, all have the exact same logic. They're all simple, old style 2-speed lifts. Even the Otis 2000 ones are the same. They're a bit like an Otis 2000E or an 80s Otis. It's that sort of very simplistic 2-speed levelling sort of lift. And they're all like it. It's like everywhere you go, it's the same lift. You do get variations of what they look like, but they all run exactly the same. And the next one is an Otis 2000 one with a nice screen. And the next lift we go to, another Adelma, and this one is an 80s one. But again, it runs exactly the same logic.
It's exactly the same as other.
And now go to the next hotel, and it has another Adelma. And this one's another 80s, 90s Otis, and again, exact same logic.
Spain, it's not like in England where you get, excuse me, can I help you? Has that stopped?
Yeah, exact same logic.
Are you going now?
Yeah.
And now to the next lift, which is a Schindler. Nah, just kidding, it's another Adelma, but this one is a swing door one, which is a bit nicer.
Yeah, that's how I still think.
Yeah, it's got no number against it.
Oh dear. Lost decision.
Is it going to go up to the top now?
It even says that, whether that says in... Are we going to go to the top because it's lost position?
Yeah.
Look at this perfect shaft encoder. It knows exactly where it is at all times.
7th floor.
Just have it.
No, we want to go to pull, we don't camber too much. Whatnot.
Crane, I want to do crane.
What would you have done if you pulled the door open and there was nothing there? That's your part, nothing over here then. There's no light now, but Otis Europa 2000. That's